Chapter 3. The day school stopped. The morning at Calico Critter School began like any other. Sunlight came through the windows. Chalk dust floated softly in the air, and Tanya Deer, the teacher, wrote neatly on the blackboard. 6 plus 3 equals, ? Who would like to try? She asked gently. Anya raised her hand. From behind Tanya's skirt, a tiny voice whispered. I don't like this, said Minnie, the little calico critter mouse, hiding close and peeking out nervously. Under the blackboard, she tucked herself even smaller. Across the room, the red panda girl, an only child, sat very straight. She was scared, but she was being brave. I can try, she said quietly. The shadow returns. Then, a shadow passed over the window. The classroom froze. Another shadow, bigger, closer. Squeak, no, Minnie whispered. A sharp caw echoed outside. Math Raven. Then a powerful whoosh of wings. Math Hawk. Whoosh. They're back, Anya said. The windows rattled slightly. The blackboard trembled. They're coming for the math, Tanya said calmly, but quickly. Everyone stay low. Emergency. Anya didn't wait. She ran to the phone in the hallway. Her hand shook, but she dialed anyway. Hello, she whispered urgently. Polkadot, Stripes, we need help. Now. The school is canceled. Inside the classroom, Tanya made a decision. School is canceled, she said firmly. The critters gasped. Canceled? Minnie squeaked. For safety, Tanya said, until the math is secure. Outside, Math Hawk scratched at the roof. Math Raven tapped at the window. If they get in, whispered the red panda girl, they'll take everything. And do it wrong, Minnie added. The ride to the rescue. At that exact moment, Maple the dachshund burst into the yard. On her back, Polkadot and Stripes. Squeak, hold on, Stripes shouted. They rode fast, faster than ever. When they reached the schoolyard, they leaped off Maple, rolled, and pulled out their tiny motorcycle. Phase 2, Polkadot said. They zoomed toward the back of the school. The notebook of plans. Behind a stack of bricks, they opened their pink and white striped notebook. Polkadot wrote quickly. Problem? Birds steal math. Problem? Birds do math wrong. Goal? Stop birds forever. Stripes tapped the page. We need something permanent. Polkadot nodded. Not just a trick, a system. They thought. Fast, carefully, mathematically. The brilliant idea. Squeak, I've got it, Polkadot said. They whispered quickly. They moved into action. Operation, wrong, math, trap. Inside the school, Tanya helped quietly. They placed large sheets of math near the windows. But this time, it wasn't random nonsense. It was almost correct math. Just slightly wrong. 7 plus 5 equals 11. 9 plus 2 equals 10. 4 plus 4 equals 9. Close enough to tempt, wrong enough to confuse. The birds fall for it. Math Hawk swooped down. Math Raven followed. Oh, Math Raven croaked. So much math. They grabbed the papers eagerly and flew off far away to study. The real problem, the real protection. But that was only part one. Polkadot and Stripes climbed onto the roof. They placed shiny spinning objects, old CDs, bits of foil, reflective scraps around the edges. They strung light thread that shimmered in the sun. They set up tiny moving pieces that twitched in the breeze. Stripes nodded. Bird deterrent system. Polkadot added, based on the motion, light reflection, and unpredictability. No bird likes unpredictable, Stripes said. Testing the system, Math Hawk returned. He swooped, then jerked back, flashing lights, shifting reflections, moving lines. Math Raven tried next. But the spinning glints confused him. They circled once, twice, then flew away, gone, safe again. Inside, the classroom slowly came back to life. Minnie peeked out. They're gone. They're gone, Anya said. The red panda girl smiled for the first time. I stayed brave, she said softly. You did, Tanya replied. School returns. The next day, school reopened. The blackboard was clean, the math was safe. Polkadot and Stripes watched from the windowsill. Hidden, proud, squeak. Mission complete, Stripes said. Polkadot nodded. And long-term solution achieved. A new rule. From that day on, the critters had a rule. Protect the math. Because math mattered. And because sometimes it took two tiny mice with a notebook, a motorcycle, and a very big idea to save the day. And far away in the trees, Math Hawk stared at a paper. 7 plus 5 equals 11, he said. Math Raven nodded. Feels right. It was not right.